Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
What do you bring to the table, boobies? Okay, not that I even have to justify myself to a complete random stranger on the internet, but I know my worth and I know what I bring to the table. I am loving, loyal, compassionate, empathetic. My emotional intelligence is, I have a lot of it. I will never, ever, ever get to know somebody or be with somebody for financial gain. I can provide for myself. I work hard. I'm a bloody great mum. I am a great partner. I cook. I clean. I decorate. I can plaster wallpaper. I can do my own paneling. I will put things up and down myself, i.e., like flat packs, etc. Like, I'll never ever rely on a man for anything. I will never ask a man for a single penny, as stated in one of my previous videos. I am honest, I'm open, I'm very, very transparent. I'm a very deep, emotional person that cares for others. Like, I put others before myself continuously. The boobs, like these bad boys, they are just a bonus to what I bring to the table, babe.
Yeah, that's true, but I can get those for 4.99. As what you also bring to the table is a special page. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you don't sound too good to be true, but at least when it comes to having kids, which you already have, I wouldn't want them to be raised in an environment that comes with a special page.
I just said to myself, ooh, a heart-shaped pizza for a heart-shaped girl. And this is why I don't have a partner. Because what does that mean? Imagine I said that out loud to somebody else who isn't me. And then I had to explain that I don't know what I meant.
Exactly, because everyone knows if you're trying to keep your thoughts private, the best way to do it is to put them on TikTok.
Hi, what's your name?
Destiny.
Hi, nice to meet you, Destiny. Oh no, can you hold this for me really fast? Thank you very much. That it has been just weighing me down all day.
Oh,
you know,
really?
it's kind of interesting your name is Destiny because it's like a destiny that was meant.
Oh, so
Lame.
cliche.
I know. Why? Has everyone told you that before? Mm-hmm. And have you dated every single boy that has told you that?
No.
Okay, so I gotta come up with a better line.
Yeah, you almost blew it, but you also quickly recovered. And hey, that's how it's done. Unless, of course, you're like me and you're gonna go with this other way.
Yeah.
If my husband doesn't like something, I'm not doing it. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. If my husband does not like it, I will not be doing it. That can go from going somewhere, wearing something, hanging out with someone, or even talking to someone. If my husband does not approve, it's not being done, period. I know there's a lot of you that are going to be like, nah, girl, you can't tell me what to do. Nobody can tell me what to do. I just really hope that those of you like being single, because that is the most disrespectful thing you will ever say in a relationship. You are supposed to be each other's partners, each other's forever, which means that you respect each other's decisions, you each respect each other's boundaries. So how about next time when your partner tells you that they're not comfortable with you doing something, you just say, okay, babe, I understand. I promise you, you will live a much healthier and happier relationship for respecting each other's boundaries this way. And if that's not something you're willing to do, maybe you're not ready to be in a relationship.
They're not and they're not going to be. But they do have the excuse I'm happier being single to use when they can't find someone, and that's absolutely fine.
So I completely feel you on this, and I'm sorry that people around you are making you feel this way. But something that I think about and remind myself of when I feel lonely or I'm shaming myself for not being where other people are is I remind myself that married people aren't as happy as we think they are. I think a lot of people in relationships stay in relationships because they're comfortable and because of the pressures. And I think a lot of people settle. And I get why that happens. And I'm not saying that I'm a person that doesn't settle. But being 40 myself, I have my own insecurities around it. And I have felt the pressures of it, but I also look at what I have, and I don't have to deal with
Amen. See, this is one of the I'm happier being single. Even though just a little bit earlier she said that she does feel lonely. And for her to not feel lonely, she's thinking about all those people that are married and they're not happier than she is. Okay, what about the married people who are happier than you are? And also, princess, it's just what you think. I think pigs can fly, but just because we think something doesn't make it true.
This is why I'll never trust a man. I just woke up to good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful? Where?
Well, yeah, but wrong number or forwarded message or something like that. Fine, I'll be nice. Well, in his defense, the last time he saw you was last night. How was he supposed to know you've reset back to the factory settings?
I never really understood why men thought that I was flirting, or like there's been situations where I'm just being friendly and they think I'm flirting with them, until I heard this quote, and it goes, a man will think that you're flirting when you're just being friendly if that man wouldn't be friendly to a girl they're not attracted to. He thinks you're flirting when you're just being friendly because he wouldn't just be friendly to someone that he's not attracted to. So then they assume because you're being friendly to them that you're attracted to them.
Do they now? So you've heard a quote somewhere said by one of you, not by a man, and because you've heard it, it must be true. Just because of a quote, nothing else matters. Every single interaction you had with a man that was not interested in you, even in those cases where they were just trying to be helpful, none of those matter because you've heard the quote.
Dear universe, I miss love. I miss being loved.
Yeah, and I miss the good old days before TikTok. Unfortunately, we're at this point today. We're at the point where some double McChin burger here is telling you to hate men because men are trash and they can never be friendly with someone they're not interested in.
So I've just got back from my first ever walking day. Usually first dates are all about getting dressed up to the nines, going to a bar, meeting for dinner, whatever it is, yeah? But this was a nice Sunday morning walk in the countryside with a coffee and a bit of cake. Now, the very first green flag was the suggestion of a walk, yeah? Being directed at a girl who has been love bombed her entire life, I was relieved. Now, there's two really important questions that I always ask on a first date. Number one is, what is it that you're looking for? And number two is, what did you learn about yourself from your last relationship? That one is powerful, yeah? You can find out so much from asking a man that second question. Not only did he articulate himself perfectly and respond with so much self-awareness and masculinity, he had the audacity to turn around and say to me that his ex-girlfriends were the loveliest girls he's ever met. What, so they're not crazy? Wow, great. He then started talking dirty to me and asked me what my boundaries were in a casual relationship. I don't know about you, but I am frothing because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a short-term relationship currently. I'm not looking for something long-term because I'm very much focused on me and my own goals right now.
And one of those goals is to be taken from behind. And that's absolutely fine. You're a strong, independent woman, don't get me wrong. But why the two questions then? When you're looking for short term, I would go with two other questions. How big are you and do you keep it clean? What's up with rediscovering the secret of life if you're only looking for Netflix and chill?
100% accurate. Instead of trying to look more beautiful, girls, ladies, women, please try and look uglier, because then you're going to find the one. That's when you're going to find him.
Yeah, sure you are, but care to explain? What exactly do you mean by make yourself more ugly and not more beautiful? You've never done it for me, remember? You've done it for yourself.
That the sample contains no more than one unmarketable tomato. No more than one unmarketable tomato.
Alright, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.